Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So for today's video we are doing a 24-hour readathon. Now I'm doing this one a little differently. I'm just going to see how much I can read in a 24-hour period. I'm not doing any timers, I'm not counting the time, anything like that. We are just going to see what I can do in a 24-hour period. So it's currently 1:30. I'm going to start this challenge at 2 o'clock. So we're going to go from 2 o'clock today to 2 o'clock tomorrow. Now, here's the little still special thing about today's video. This is the 31st of December 2024 and I'm going to be taking you guys into the new year with me. So we are going to kick out 24 together and start 25 together. So that is what this video is going to be. So realistically I should be able to get a lot of reading done because I'm going to be awake late. So, you know, realistically we should be fine in doing this, but we shall see. So yeah, you guys will obviously be seeing this a little bit after the new year, but we're still going into it together. Now, reading plans. I have got a lot of work bits that I need to do today, so I'm going to finish Ace of Shades first because I've got a lot of work bits that need to be done. I've got an hour and 42 minutes left of that book, and then I'm going to listen to another one, but I don't know what I want to listen to yet, so we'll have to come together a little bit later to decide. But there is definitely some options here on my Audible that I can listen to, and then I also have Everend as well, so we'll have a little look and sit down together to decide that. Now physically / on my Kindle I am reading Off to the Races. I'm currently at chapter 5 page 56 it says on Kindle. What's that in the book? I always like to compare it, I don't know why, I'm just weird. Page 49. But yeah, so we're reading this one. Hopefully going to finish off this one for the year. I'm really looking forward to this being the book that I end the year off on. Don't ask me why, it's just how I'm feeling, so that's what we're going to do. So I've got those two that I'm in the middle of that we're going to finish, and then I do have for options, I've got an arc that I want to read, which will hopefully be tomorrow, which is Obsessions of the Heart. I can't remember the author. I want to say it's Kira Stanley. It'll be on the screen. And then I also want to read Loot by Tania James. This has been on my TBR for ages. I actually received this as an arc, so I apologise that it's going to take me so long to get to this book, but I do want to read this one and kind of get it off my TBR and see. And it's a short book. It's 289 pages, so it's a short read, it's nothing too crazy. But yeah, this is also on my TBR, so I'm thinking that's going to be where I'm at the moment. I don't want to go into say I'm going to read so many books and then not get to it. So the main aim is to finish Ace of Shades and Off to the Races first. Then obviously I'm going to listen to guys, I can't speak. I'm going to listen to Ace of Shades now whilst I work, and then we're going to start probably another audiobook whilst I finish work, and then we're going to sit down and read Off to the Races together and see, hopefully finish that this side of the new year. And then in the new year we'll be picking up Loot and Obsessions of the Heart. So that's the plans. I'm ending off 2024 how we started it. Absolute chaos. I'm being unable to speak. I'm sure we're going to start 2025 off the exact same way. I'm sure of it. So yeah, that's where we are at. I'm going to go and get myself ready to set up for work and listening to Ace of Shades, and yeah, we're going to go from there, and I'm going to come and catch you guys in a little while. So it is now literally 4 minutes to 4. I have finished Ace of Shades. You guys at an angle, I apologise. Finished Ace of Shades. I took myself pictures, I've uploaded them, everything is scheduled ready to go at midnight, so I just need to be prepared to hit the button but otherwise everything is ready to go. I'm giving Ace of Shades a 3.75. I enjoyed it and it was a very intriguing story, and it has left me intrigued for the rest of the series and to see where these characters are going to go, where the plot and the story is going to go, so I'm intrigued to pick it up. But yeah, it was just one of those nice reads, and I don't really have too much to say on it, other than that, like, and I want to see these side characters. I feel like there is more to unravel with these side characters. I feel like there's more information and secrets that need to be revealed, so I'm very interested to see the rest of the series. Probably not necessarily more for that, but definitely one of the main reasons is that. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see. I haven't picked up Off to the Races just yet because I've still got some more bits to do. So I'm gonna pick out another audiobook, but I don't know which one to pick out. I am not sure what I want to read. I'm gonna put on the screen, you guys can see what audiobooks are available on Audible. I really kind of want to avoid going into a series because I've literally just started another series with Ace of Shades and I have so many series to go into, which is another thing I need to do. I now need to update my series tracker again because I've started another series, so that's great. But I feel like a lot of these are series. I have a weird collection of books, you guys don't need to tell me, I know. Do I pick up Nettle and Bone? What does my Everend have? What is there on Everend? What am I saved? Did I not read Hex and Hexability? I feel like I read that one. Did I not read that one? Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, besides the point. Oh, there is the audio. No, I don't want to listen to the audio book for Traces. I want to read that physically. Some of these are going to come in very handy for 2025 because they're on TBRs and videos and things like that. Oh, I can do To Complete That by Ali Hazelwood. Oh, I might do this one because it's a really short novella kind of book and audiobook and stuff, so I think this is definitely going to be, yeah, I think we might do this one, you know. Yeah, I think we're going to do this one because it's short, it's another quick easy listen to, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Two Can Play, and then I'm going to come back to you guys later with that one. But we are already 2 hours down in this 24-hour readathon and we have finished a book. Let's keep going. I have more things to do and we're going to come back with some more updates and things like that. So it is now 6:42. You could not see that at all. There we go. It's now 6:42. I finished To Can Play. I gave it a 4-star. It's a really nice, quick, easy little audiobook to listen to, so I definitely recommend checking that one out if you guys haven't already. I am now going to sit, eat my dinner and finish off my last few bits and read Off to the Races, because it's just a nice, I want to try and get further through to this before midnight because we're nearing on and I'm still chapter 5. So I'm going to sit and read this whilst I'm eating my dinner and doing some other bits and pieces that don't actually require too much focus, you know. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at so far. What have I done? I don't know. Schedule some more posts. I think I did since. I've just done a lot of random little iffy bits. So yeah, but that's where we're at. I'm going to stop rambling because my dinner's being dished up and we will come back in a bit. So I am now about 43-ish% through into Off to the Races. I'm on chapter 15. So I made a little dent. We're meant to feet. We're not going to get this finished today. It is currently 4 minutes to 11. And yeah, we're not going to do it. And that's fine. At least I'm going into the new year with a read that I'm enjoying. So that's good. I am gonna not lie to you guys, I am gonna count this into December's TBR and to wrap up, because I have read the majority of it today, and I obviously will still read a little bit more before I finish it off in the early hours of tomorrow morning. I just wanted to come in and give you guys an update because me, my mum, my dad and my nephew are about to just sit and play a game, so you guys probably aren't actually now going to see me sit down and talk to you guys until 2025, because knowing me, I'll probably forget to film anything, so hopefully I don't, but I'm giving you guys the warning now just in case it could happen. But yeah, I am really enjoying this. Things are getting interesting and intriguing. Some secrets are being revealed, like, and I'm kind of glad it's happened early. Like, don't get me wrong, we don't have every little detail of the secret, but like things are starting, like hints are being given and stuff, so I'm very much eager to see those play out and how it's gonna affect our characters and their story. But I am really enjoying this, and like I said, I'm quite happy to be going into the new year reading this book because it is bringing me such joy. So yeah, I am enjoying it massively. But yeah, I'm about to change. I'm sat next to my radiator, so I'm now really hot. But I'm about to change into my pajamas, go down, we're gonna play a game, maybe 2, and ring in the new year together. And yeah, so you guys will next see me most likely in 2025. Do you know what, I'm really glad that I'm doing this 24-hour readathon in just a 24-hour time period, because I'm not feeling like the pressure to be like having to read every single second. This is just a very realistic time of reading in a 24-hour period. Am I staying up, which isn't realistic? Yes, but it's New Year's, so it is kind of realistic to be up till late. And I mean, I've not been sleeping till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning anyway, so for me it makes sense just to carry it all the way through and then hopefully get my sleep pattern back into a proper rhythm. But yeah, I'm enjoying not feeling the pressure to be reading every second of the 24 hours by just doing a 24-hour time period. So yeah, I am loving this and I'm enjoying it, and yeah, I am eager to keep reading this book. But I promised to play games, so we're gonna go play games and we're gonna come back. Good morning guys, it is 20 past 3 in the morning and happy 2025. I just got a clipping of the new year being rung in, very just. But yeah, then we kind of just finished playing games, and then we just kind of sat and watched like the replay of Coldplay at Glastonbury last year, so we just sat there. And now I'm about to get comfy. I'm gonna sort out my rig, get it down, and we're gonna just sit and read after the races. I think I said to you guys earlier, I'm still gonna count it towards my 2024 reading, but yeah, we are gonna do that, and I'll come in later with an update reading wise. But happy New Year. Morning. Again, it is 20 to 11, so I managed to get to about 11:30 before 5 o'clock this morning, before I could no longer keep my eyes open and I had to sleep. And then I woke up about 9, half 9, so I have roughly around 5 hours of sleep. But I've just been reading since. I'm partway through a chapter. I'm on page 271, 72%, so I'm going to get that finished first before I do anything else today. This is my priority, is to get this one finished. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. When I mark it off on Goodreads and Storygraph, I'm going to mark it off as finishing it yesterday. Because I don't want that to then affect my reading goals and stuff for this year. I know it probably like is cheating, but I'm classing it as my 2024 reading anyway, so it only makes sense to do it so then all my stats are correct for next year, like for books read and stuff, as well as then making sure this year's is correct. So I'm being honest, I'm gonna cheat that way. I'm sorry, shoot me in the comments. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish reading this. I've got like 109 pages left, roughly. And then today is obviously the first. I plan on going onto live for a couple of hours on my Sky's Library TikTok. Not doing reading sprints or anything, just kind of do a new year check-in, talk reading goals with everybody, just talk general goals with everybody, just kind of do a massive check-in with the community and my followers and like our little safe space that we have. And then I'm going to read Loot by Tania James. I do really want to get that one off my TBR list if I can, so I'm going to give that a go, and hopefully we don't have a DNF as the first book technically for 2025. Let's hold out hope. But yeah, I'm going to pick that one up. It's going to be my first book for this year, officially. So yeah, I do need to also go through the Kindle monthly deals and put those up on the Discord. So you guys have not joined the Wolfpack Discord, the link is down below. The January book club pick is Flock by Kate Stewart. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at this morning. It is horrible outside, like it is gloomy and rainy and windy. It's nasty. It doesn't look it, because actually it's looking quite bright over here in this corner on the camera and stuff. But yeah, that's what our day's looking like. We're going to my sister-in-law's later, but that'll be after this video is finished, for dinner and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And this, more lifesaver. Other than when I highlight stuff I've got like a thingy, but otherwise lifesaver. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna get this book finished and we're gonna come back and check in and see where we're at. So I've just finished Off to the Races, and honestly I think it's a 5-star. I have been practically crying at the rest of this book after we last updated. I generally, I don't think I can give anything less. Like, I'm obsessed with that book and the characters and their story and just everything about it, and the grovelling there at the end. Like, dude, he went all out. Like, yeah, and like the time they took to build the bond before like really exploring anything. I'm sorry, but yes, I've loved it. It's now 12 o'clock, that means there's 2 hours left of this little 24-hour readathon. So I'm actually gonna get up out of bed and get changed and get dressed for the day, because I'm still not. And then I'm gonna do the review stuff, and then probably get on to live, I think, depending on how long it takes. We'll wait and see, but yeah, I'll come back to you guys. I'll keep you guys updated on where we're at. Let's round out this vlog together, guys. So I did actually end up starting Loot by Tania James. I only made it to the 3rd chapter. I'm on page 20, so literally the tiniest little bit. But yeah, I don't have anything to say yet on this one because I don't know enough, but we have very much also been thrown straight into the plot. I don't feel like there's very much build up at all. I feel like we're just straight in there. But yeah, I did get started on it. But we managed to finish 3 books and we started a 4th, so I think that's pretty solid, considering as well that I've not timed the 24 hours. I've just done from 2 o'clock to 2 o'clock. I think that's pretty good. So we read Off to the Races by Elsie Silver, we finished Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody, and listened to Two Can Play by Ali Hazelwood, and then started Loot by Tania James. So I think that is pretty solid 24 hours of reading. So yeah, I have enjoyed this one. We've gone into 2025 really nicely with our reading. I mean, we had a 5-star. I mean, this is fantastic. We love it, and hopefully the year is going to go onwards and upwards from there with reading. And yeah, a side note, I definitely think if I was to reread the Chestnut Spring series and some of her other books, I would probably end up rating a lot of them 5 stars, because I feel like when I first read them I was being really critical, like way too in there, that I think I kind of was starting like talking myself out of ratings. So I think I'll be doing rereads this year and then assessing my ratings from them, because I definitely think there would be a lot of higher ratings in there for some of the books. So stay tuned for that. That was the side note I wanted to bring up. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. So don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be